What's up, playa? Welcome back to the channel. I knew you was real one. I already knew it. I knew you was real. I knew you was gonna tune back in. I knew you was gonna be a subscriber. What's up? If you're not a real one already, my name is daljiimarax, and on this channel I bring you guys, the best beauty tips. I give y'all some, tips and tricks on how to create beauty content for your channel, for your Instagram. I give y'all some bomb wig transformations, and I make y'all laugh. So who don't like all of the above? If that sounds like something you into, boo, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So today, honey, we're gonna get into skincare for 2020. Since I've been sitting in the house all day, I'm like, let me just dip and dive into some things that I usually don't get into. I was bored, so I was like, let me actually take care of my skin for once. Like, I'm sitting in the house all day, might as well experiment doing different things. So throughout 2020, I have been introducing my skin into new products, to new routines, to new techniques, and it honestly has been the best thing I've ever done for my skin. Like, honestly, I don't know why I wasn't doing it. I've been doing my makeup for over a decade, and I never implemented a constant, consistent skincare routine. So it was like, I'm sitting in the house, bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored, so I might as well get into it today. So today I want to show you guys I'm going to share 10 things that have basically, elevated my skin. It has just had an ultimate, 180. It has just elevated expeditiously. It's just popping. I feel like my skin is at a place where it's the best it's ever been. And it is due to these tips, it's due to these products, and it's due to this routine. So if you guys are interested in how I elevate my skincare routine and how I got my skin, popping, we're gonna get into the video. But I also want to let you guys know, this video is basically telling you the tips that I've done and implemented into my skincare routine. If you want a full skincare routine, boo, I have 2 videos. I have a nighttime skincare routine, and then I have, a morning. It's basically, I do things different in the morning and at night, but also I'm going to mesh them all together and tell you, like, if I did not add this to my skincare routine, my skin would not be popping like it is. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, let's do it. Let me tell y'all how I got my skin together. I know y'all waiting, so let's go. Okay, first things first, I'm kind of embarrassed that I wasn't doing this, but better now, than never. So double cleansing. In my double cleansing, that means starting off your skincare, whether you have makeup on or not, with a oil-based cleanser. This is what is going to really ensure that your skin is clean. Like, if you don't double cleanse, you probably got some debris left over from whatever, your day, your makeup, whatever you had going on that day. Double cleansing, boo, it's necessary. Okay? So what I do is, especially if I have makeup, I always do it, but sometimes, sometimes you get lazy. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, I don't really be going all out because I get lazy. But majority of the time I do, and then it's definitely gonna be on the days I wear makeup. So I do not use makeup remover wipes. I don't do none of that. That stuff, I don't do like a makeup remover, like liquid, and then put it in a cotton pad and wipe it off. I do cleansing oils. So I have 2 that I rotate. I use the Neutrogena, the Clinique oil-based cleanser, and I also use the Dermalogica one. So it depends on the kind of day I got going on, They basically do the same things, but I like both of them because, I just like a lot of stuff. So anyway, so I do this to get my makeup off. That's the first cleanser. Even if I don't have makeup on, I'm doing it. I'm rubbing all of this in, massaging it into my skin, and making sure and ensuring that I am cleansing before I cleanse. You feel me? And then after I pre-cleanse, I wrap it up with a micellar water. Because when you do the micellar water, then you're gonna really see what's left, what the residue was if you didn't pre-cleanse. Because what this does, when you put your micellar water on a cotton pad, boo, it's gonna release all that dirt that was left over that you left with your pre-cleanse. And then when you get to your cleanse, your skin is actually clean. Okay, because if you just skip and just do a cleanser, boo, I guarantee your skin is not as clean as you think it is. Okay, I promise you it's not. I promise you. So with that being said, when it comes to the cleansing, honey, you don't need them brushes. You don't need those, you don't need nothing external to cleanse your face other than your hands. Do not do nothing else other than your hands. That stuff is rough, and then it could potentially be unsanitary because say you're using them cleanser brushes. Boo, when you put that down, it's still wet. So potentially you carrying bacteria and putting it right back on your face every day. You're supposed to be cleaning it. So your hands, All you gotta do is the 60-second rule. Rub whatever cleanser and pre-cleanser into your skin for 60 seconds, and that is enough. You rub it in there, make sure it's getting good and you know, massaged up in there, and you're good. All you need is your 10 fingers or however many fingers you got. Okay, you don't need no brushes, you don't need nothing external cleansing your face. It's unsanitary and it could potentially be harmful to your skin. Okay, especially if you got some acne, you might bust it, pop a pimple up too, or you don't want to be doing all that. Just use your hands, use the 60-second rule, take your cleanser, rub it in, massage it in for 60 seconds, and you're good to go. Okay. Another thing, this is something that I just was one of those people that was like, I don't need this because I got all this melanin, so I'm good to go. Wearing sunscreen every day. It don't matter how pale you are or how dark you are, boo-boo. Ain't nobody, you know, just sunproof. Unfortunately, you know, I get it, we're dark skinned people have been living under the sun forever, that's why we dark skinned. But honey, don't forget, our ancestors had a functioning ozone. Before colonizers came in and basically ruined everything that had good that was going on in the earth, our sun was not this hot. You know, obviously it was hot outside, but our sun was not this hot, and it was not ruining our skin that way. We did not have all this industrialization and, you know, potions and all type of shit up in the air, messing up our skin and our hair and making us all dry and crusty. We didn't have all this prior to colonization. Colonizers ruined this air that we breathe. It absorbs into our skin, and they ruined the sun. It made everything so goddamn hot. Okay, so it don't matter what your complexion shade is, you need some sunscreen. This is going to make sure that you are protected from the sun, honey. Even if you ain't going nowhere, them UV rays can come up into your window. Okay, if you like me and you like to have your windows open, you need to be protecting yourself from the sun, boo. Okay, it's going to also help with darkness, with hyperpigmentation. We love that. We love that up in this household. Okay, so make sure you're protecting yourself from the sun and wearing your sunscreen daily. They say apply it throughout the day. I'm not gonna lie, I might do a 1-2, you know, in the morning skincare routine, and then in the afternoon if I'm sitting, if I remember, that would be better. But it's better to at least apply it once than nothing at all. So if you have a face, if you have skin, you need sunscreen. Okay, and don't just leave it at the face, bring it down. Any exposed skin, apply it. Okay, they got skin sunscreen for your face, and they got sunscreen for your neck and your all it is. You need it everywhere. If you out, put the sunscreen on, shout it. Okay, all right. Next, you would think that this is common sense, but everybody don't got this luxury. Getting enough sleep. Okay, I am somebody who just, due to genes, it's very hereditary. I got dark circles, honey. Everybody on both sides of my families, we all raccoons out here. We all panda bears. Okay, so with that being said, if I do not get enough sleep, you definitely gonna see them dark circles. It look like, girl, like, what you going through? What you got going on, shawty? Like, what is it? So if I don't get enough sleep, that's gonna worsen my dark circles that's already there due to genes, due to my curse of having this hereditary whatever. Like, so I have dark circles already. So if I don't sleep enough, if I ain't getting at least 6, I'm gonna be looking dead. I'm gonna be looking like a zombie, and it's not cute. So if you're not getting enough sleep, that's gonna definitely affect your skin. Like, honestly, just like they say, you need to hydrate your skin, drink a lot of water, but get some sleep too. That's gonna definitely, your skin needs just as much rest as the insides. Okay, your skin need to be chilling, need to be vibing, need to just be relaxing and got it going on. Okay, so get enough sleep, and I promise you it's gonna help with your skin. Because when I got enough sleep, my dark circles are to a minimum. They're not looking too dead. Okay, I might look a little dead, but once I wash my face and get it together, I'll be woke. But if I ain't getting enough sleep, it's gonna show on my skin. Next, stop using that rough ass, hard ass, why am I saying ask? Hard ass freaking exfoliator. I know, you know, when we exfoliate, and you know, we gotta dig in deep and get up into our pores and get rid of all that dirt, but potentially that could be damaging if it's a super hard scrub. So what I like to do is I like to use, there's 2 exfoliators that I rotate to. I use a Dermalogica, what do I use? The Dermalogica freaking Daily Microfoliate, and I use the Fresh Strawberry Sugar Scrub. Those things are so gentle on the skin. You may think that like that defeats the whole purpose because it's so smooth, almost like a cleanser, but trust me, you do not need no super hard scrub. If I ever see you pulling out that goddamn St. Ives, you're going to jail. Do not get nothing that is super rough on your skin. I promise you, just rubbing in your skin very gently is getting in there as much as it needs to. You do not need something that is rubbing in hard. That's going to potentially hurt your skin. You, like I said, you can have some acne and just bust it on open. You could just be making your skin more dry doing that. You can make your skin, you know, rougher and bringing it more texture by a super harsh product. You don't want to do that. So when I got rid of them hard ass scrubs and got something more gentle like the dermalogical one, which is a powder, and you wet it and then it turns into your scrub, or the fresh strawberry scrub, that one is so gentle. Like, even though it's a scrub, once you wet it and rub it in there, it's so gentle and it feels so good and it smells delicious. Like, who don't like putting something smell good on you? Who don't like that? All right, so get rid of them hard ass scrubs. Like I said, get rid of them cleanser brushes, get rid of them hard ass scrubs. If you got them in your collection, throw it out now. You damaging your skin, honey. You don't even use it up to get your money's worth. It's a waste. You're hurting your skin. Do not use that on your skin. Your skin needs to be dealt with gently, kindly. It needs to be okay, it's an organ, honey. You can't just be out here roughing it up like that. That's not gonna do. That's not gonna work. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Next, using a wash off mask. I know in the last couple years, everybody done got into skincare. Everybody using all of these peel off masks and shit. When I tell you that shit does absolutely nothing for your skin. If you're somebody who says, you know, wearing a peel off mask is elevating my skin, I'm guaranteeing you it's all in your head. Because the brand is telling you it's doing all these things and you're using it thinking that that's what's, you know, helping your skin, and 10 times out of 10 that's not the thing. The stuff that's in that to make it peel is a type of glue substance, and that's not great for your skin. And I know it may be hard to determine that because a lot of these reputable popular brands be using this stuff, and it's like, this is not good for your skin. So I guarantee you there isn't nothing on you need to be putting on your skin that peels off that's going to do any justice for you. Get you a nice wash off mask. I like the ones from Fresh. They smell delicious, they feel so good on the skin, and they really help bring some hydration and, you know, moisture back into my face if I had a long day and, you know, I was just out and about, if I was sweating. It really helped bring that back into bring all the nutrients and whatnot all back into my face. So get you a wash off mask. Use that every 3 to 4 times a week. That's how much I use it. I don't do it every single night. 3 to 4, maybe 2 to 3. It depends on what I got going on for the week. But wash off mask. Do not use no peel off mask. Don't do none of that. Okay? Make sure you use your wash off mask a couple times a week, and your skin is gonna love you. It's gonna be like, sis, this is what I've been waiting on. You've been putting out damn, you know, peel off mask, ruining my skin, and you gave me this. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. Next, sheet mask. If you are someone, especially if you have probably like dry skin or combination skin, and it's honestly all types of skin types. I guess it depends on your preference. A sheet mask I love them, especially if I work out. That is like my treat. My post-workout treat is putting a sheet mask on. Like, it just feels so much great. It's so much better on the skin, especially if you keep them in the refrigerator, boo. That's a major tip. Keep them in the refrigerator, then put them on, and it'll just bring all types of moisture to your skin before you start adding your serums and your moisturizers. It's just something extra to add to hydration, you know? So I love to put on a freaking sheet mask and follow that up with like a toner. It just feels so much good, so much better. Oh, I love me a sheet mask. It's like one of my favorite portions of my skincare routine. As extra hydration, and it feels good on your skin. Who doesn't love that? Like, it's a win-win, boo. Come on now. My favorite ones are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost ones. So that's basically like when they on sale at Target or CVS, I grab the whole rack of them. Like, I need all these, honey, all of them. Next is kind of controversial. You may not think to do this, but it helps. Moisturize your face. Like, when it comes to start moisturizing your face when it's a little damp. So when you like cleanse and then you're about to moisturize, don't completely towel dry your face. Kind of like damp it and pat it dry so that it's still a little moist. Then add your serums and your moisturizers to it. That's also going to help with some hydration. So when you do it that way, it's not like you just starting with a clean, dry face. It's kind of, you just add moisture on top of moisture to keep it hydrated. Your skin needs to be hydrated. Even if you got the oily skin to the driest skin, your skin needs to be hydrated. So don't completely pat it completely dry before you start adding your moisturizing products. Okay, does that make sense? So if your face is a little damp, then add your serums, then add your moisturizers, then add your eye creams. Do it like that. I guarantee you're gonna see it. You're gonna feel a difference. I guarantee it. Next is to have a satin pillowcase. Yes, satin pillowcases are not just for your hair to make sure it's not getting messed up at night. It helps not absorb all that product that you just put on your face. You done did all that work in your 30-40 minute 15 to 20 skincare routine, and you just gonna let it all go to waste on a cotton pillowcase? Don't do that, boo. Make sure you have you a satin pillowcase. They like $5 to $10 at your local Target, on your local Amazon. And you make sure that you're washing them properly. Because say you somebody who mixes up your skincare routines and you got different hair products and stuff, you don't want to just be putting all that back on your face after you did all that hard work, like I just said. So definitely wash your pillowcases more than usual. So if you do them every other week, maybe try them weekly, depending on everybody. Sometimes I do them bi-weekly. Sometimes I may do them weekly. It depends on the laundry load you got going on. But have a satin pillowcase. It's not just good for your hair, it's good for your skin, because it's not absorbing all that hard work you just did for 45 minutes, okay? So get you a satin pillowcase. I'm telling you. And lastly, and I feel like this is the most important step of them all, number 10. Only add these products. When you are switching up your skincare routine, gradually add a product or two at a time, because you will not know what's working or what's not working if you just go to your Sephora or drugstore and get a whole bunch of products. So if the things that I listed are products that you want to try, don't go and buy it all at one time. Try something bi-weekly. So say you switching up your cleansers and you want to switch up your cleanser and your exfoliator and your toner. Switch up maybe one, maybe two at once. Don't go ahead and get all three of them in the same week and try them in your same skincare routine. Because what if you have a reaction? You don't know what the hell you just used. Like, you don't know what's causing your reaction to this, because you just added 3 brand new products all at one time. So you may be thinking like, dang, all this stuff sucks. Or dang, I just wasted my money and these products don't work, when 2 of them might be working, or 1 of them out of the 3 might be working, but you wouldn't know because you just bought 10 new products. So gradually add products when you are switching up your skincare routine. I say bi-weekly to a month. So you get something this week, don't get nothing for another 2 weeks to a month. Don't add nothing else in there that's could probably, especially if you're somebody who got mad sensitive skin. You don't want to be doing all that. I don't got sensitive skin. Like I say all the time, I'm a guinea pig. I can literally put whatever I want on my face, in my body, on my hair, and I don't have no bad reactions. But gradually add products in so you're not messing up your skin. Oh, I got bars. Oh, look at you, D-Money. Okay. So that is basically the things that elevated my skin expeditiously. Okay, skin is fire because I did what I had to do. Okay, I took 2020 for all it was given and throwing at me. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna elevate my skin this year. Okay, might not be able to go nowhere, might not be able to see nobody, but the skin gonna be popping. I guarantee you that. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I hope if you're somebody who is in your skincare journey and you like, dang, like nothing working, I'm trying to do this, they saying buy this, they saying do that, and ain't nothing working. I hope these tips were helpful. I don't think I mentioned before, I have combination skin. I have a super oily T-zone, and then the rest of it is just like dry, like honey, where the water at? So that's why I do this, so my skin can be popping. Even though I got a little oiliness going on, I ain't scared of no shine, baby. If I ain't looking like a glazed donut by the time my skincare routine is over, I didn't do it right. The goal is to be glazed donut out, okay? You need to be looking like, boom, you walk up in there and everybody up and put their shades on. They gotta throw on the daisies when you walk up in the room. That's how oily and, shiny, not oily, but that's how you want to be gleaming. That's how you want to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want more skincare videos, I got them for you. Because like I told you, I feel like I'm a pro at this point. Like, I got it going on. My skincare routine was trash before 2020. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It was trash. I'm gonna link all the products that I use. I'm also gonna show you guys my 2 skincare routines. I have those in the bottom below. Check those out to get my full extensive skincare routine and how I apply the products and what I do. That'll be more helpful to tag along with this video. In the meantime, in between time, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I do my skincare routine on my Instagram live. I mean, I'm Instagram live, but my Instagram stories. I got more, skincare tips on my Instagram highlights. So if you into that, check me out on the gram, boo. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. We nice over here. In the meantime, between time, honey, go ahead and check out my other videos on playlist, because I know you want to and you ain't got nothing else better to do. So go do it.